I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. The Flash is on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight. The Executioner's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
But with desire to rule in the pursuit of pure power was the path of the fool. We chase crowns till we laying face down. Our worldly possessions keep weighing us down.
Introducing first, the Flash Maxim. His adversary, King of Detroit, the Executioner.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Think about the great historic moments in the sport, and many times you think about the one single big punch that finished a great fight. He's the kind of fighter that can do that here tonight.
Yeah, and more importantly than that, yeah, he has the power, but there's been other guys. Ernie Shavers had great power. He never won the heavyweight title. You have to have a trick to get it to the target when it's most needed, like Rocky Marciano against Ezra Charles. You know, Marciano had very little time left. His nose was split, and the ref was going to stop the fight. He had to land that punch, and he had a little trick. Started one hand, threw the other.
Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Halfway through this round here, the Flash is not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. The Flash is left, working well that time. And he returns on that exchange.
Get inside! Get inside!
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Scored well up top. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. And that does it for this round. The Executioner's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. The Executioner is able to land a nice, clean left hand. And you can see the mark of red just above his lip. His nose is bleeding. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Flash. For the well-being of their fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
The Executioner is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Flash is banged by an uppercut again. Body shot, the left hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Flash is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And we come to the end of round number 2. The Executioner's corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can...
I need to bring your punches together. 3 or 4 punches at a time.
And round number 3 is underway. The Executioner's now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood. How do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
A well-placed left hand up top. Well-targeted uppercut by the Executioner. How about that left hand? The Executioner's defense is paying off now. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Left to the body. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The Executioner's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Really frustrating his opponent now. The Flash is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
And we come to the end of the round. The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
The Flash is left now getting into the mix. Very accurate work. 3-punch combination serves him well. The Flash is able to land a good, solid... He is damaged badly there. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. A good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown.
One, 2, 3.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
The Flash's combination punching is working well here. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. What a big shot. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
5, 6.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The Flash is left, landing well. The Executioner's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. The Flash is putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. Get together.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. And round 4 comes to an end. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that.
The Executioner, solid. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
The Flash has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Left to the body. The Executioner. Look at that. How is this going to go on? Once again he hits the deck.
Oh, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The Executioner is shaky right now. He survived the knockdown, but I don't know if he can take much more. Halfway into round number 5 here. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Stay on the inside.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good flush, straight left hand. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And now, that respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
Block, block.
The Flash is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And round 5 comes to an end. The Flash's plan that his corner put forth throughout all training camp was exactly what we're seeing here. Fighting from the outside, scoring at will. His opponent, they haven't solved it once.
And I'm shocked because, you know what? There's tape on this guy. There's video out there. We knew that he was going to fight this kind of fight. How did they not know, and how did they not prepare for it?
Able to time that left hand and score with it. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Wow! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Right over. One punch, over. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.